Our national anthem. Really getting warmed up here. Just moments away. We'll be back right after this. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Hey, Kevin. With the Sixers having scoring struggles on occasion, some are saying that the duo of Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid is doomed. Embiid disagrees strongly, saying
growing together and staying healthy. Two important parts. Thanks, DA. And one injury for them. They're still pretty close to full strength, though.
Missing a valued contributor, that can be a challenge. We'll see how they answer the bell.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. Trae Young is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5. And for Philadelphia, Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Curry is out there with Simmons. And it's Green in at the 3. Couple terrific centers in tonight's matchup here, Greg. Great pivots, but center matchups are far from traditional, it seems like, these days.
No doubt about it, Kevin. Once you get into this now small ball mindset, this positionless game, I mean, you're seeing guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5 because, listen, when you're 25 feet from the basket, if I'm 6'2" and you're 7'2", I can still guard you. So because of the spacing now, it allows you the luxury to play smaller. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Curry with the teardrop, and Capella sends it back.
And you can't throw up weak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending shots back.
Bogdanovich passes to Young. That shot, no good. Simmons with the defensive effort. Here's Harris. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Now, here is Young. Beyond the arc. Another miss by Young. To the middle. Here's Harris. And the rejection by Collins. Here's Young. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Young's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Passes like that help develop team chemistry. And Bogdanovich, I love the display of unselfishness.
Harris passes to Embiid. Curry on the wing. 5 to shoot. Harris trying to get free.
Well, you couldn't ask for a harder look than Bogdanovich. It takes a lot of effort to cover a shot that way.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And Young kicks to Hunter. Young outside. Passes it to Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Curry. And that one hits back iron.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little bit. Yeah, he's a nice pay raise this summer for Bogdanovich. I mean, wings of his skill level, highly valued in today's game.
Here's Young after Ben Simmons' bucket. The pass to Bogdanovich. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Curry gets the bucket.
And Bogdanovich coming off the largest rookie deal in terms of average annual value in NBA history, that 3-year, $27 million deal.
Well, after 5 years playing in the EuroLeague, he was able to negotiate that rookie deal with the Kings and not headed back to Europe anytime soon. No question, he's an NBA player.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Hunter dishes to Young. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Simmons passes to Harris. Outside, Green. Back to Harris. Here's Embiid. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, how about the length of Embiid? I mean, it's tough to deal with. Outstanding, using it to gobble up offensive rebounds.
Capella against Embiid. Here's Young. A putback. Rebound by Joel Embiid. The 76ers leading by 3. Green inside the three-point line. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
That's a nice defensive effort. Sticking right up on him. I mean, affecting the shot.
And Young kicks to Hunter. Pass to Capella. Over Harris. And Capella the bucket on the assist by Hunter.
Got to be more forceful than that when guarding Capella. I mean, he fends off defenders with such ease.
Outside, Simmons. Harris looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Hunter. Fast break, the Hawks. Young for 3 in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Pass to Harris. Outside Curry. 76ers moving the ball around. Embiid against Capella. Here's Harris.
Look at the unselfishness of Embiid. But I mean, he's solid at realizing that one of his guys is uncovered.
Here's Young. And that one drops. Young's got 11 points.
Well, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Green with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Poked loose and stolen by Hunter. And here they come. A pull-up. And again, it's Atlanta.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Outside Curry. Back to Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Now Young. He's got 11. Lob pass to Capella. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And sometimes all you got to do is lob it Capella's way. Often he takes care of the rest.
Simmons passes to Harris. Down low. And the shot goes in from Embiid. He's got 7.
He must have had a good warm-up because he's hot. I mean, he's 3 for 4 already. And we're only getting started.
Young passes to Capella. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Outstanding at taking it to the cup. Now look, when Bogdanovich is in attack mode, it's great to watch.
Now here's Simmons. Harris outside. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Young from outside. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And the basket by Curry.
That's the savvy veteran Green. He's able to spot when his teammates aren't being covered. That's a nice read right there.
The pass to Hunter. Back to Young. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the contest. Great talkers over the years, trash talkers on the floor in this league. Do you think they do it more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
And Kevin, that's a great question. And believe it or not, you see both. I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin, and I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit. That's how they derive their confidence. And so it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say a word during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality in terms of making you play your best.
Well, I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that right.
No, we don't do that.
And that one is good. And now a 4-point Atlanta lead.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Here's Embiid, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Clint Capella.
And really, how do you guard Embiid when he's this close? You almost have to follow.
The 76ers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Is there a more entertaining player in this league than Joel Embiid? I mean, on the court, he's a 7+ footer who can do it all. Off the court, no one better on social media.
And Embiid drops them both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now, here is Young. That miss makes him 7 for 12 from the field this game. Here's Harris. That one doesn't drop. Collins with some nice D. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. Fires the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Young's got a couple of threes now in the first for Atlanta.
You have to guard Young tight. You got to know he's thinking of shooting as soon as the ball hits his hand.
Collins against Harris. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
It's been absolutely amazing to watch Harris mature. I mean, physically, he can handle the pound.
Here's Bogdanovich. That one goes. Count it. Bogdanovich has got his 2nd basket.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in. The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
The Hawks leading by 3. Pass to Young. And here's Bogdanovich. Feeds it to Collins. Capella trying to free himself up. And there's Collins on the assist from Capella.
Oh, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
Pass to Harris. 76ers moving the ball around. Embiid, the pass to Simmons. And the rejection by Collins. Young outside. Young is doubled. And Embiid with the block.
Stalwart on the defensive end. Embiid is superb at making his presence felt with blocks like that.
And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Hill, he's checked in for the 76ers. 1:24 left to play in the first quarter. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
The 6'6" Bogdanovich has the height to throw it down.
Now here is Hill. Harris outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Collins.
Oh, man, and defenders have to be more cautious when guarding Harris. He is constantly looking to draw contact on his shots.
For Philadelphia, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
The time is 12 o'clock p.m.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
I mean, you look at the all-around game of Harris. He's even been good from the free throw line.
And Harris drops them both.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Young passes to Collins. He kicks to Bogdanovich. Passes to Young. Launches it. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Now here is Hill. They double team Curry. And Harris wide open. He shoots. They get it back. And the shot goes in from Embiid.
Great quarter at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Capella. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 3. The feed to Green. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Here's Embiid. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Embiid's got 13 points.
What amazing strength. Look, I love how Embiid fights his way through whatever the defense throws his way.
Young from deep three-point range. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And chatting earlier with Ben Simmons, he addressed the scrutiny that players have to deal with on a daily basis.
For me, it comes with blocking criticism from people I don't really need to hear from. You know, I don't mind. Everyone has their opinion. Everyone's going to say something, which is fine. But at the same time, I got to worry about, what I need to focus on.
And with social media now, Greg, blocking out the noise has become for these players even harder.
I mean, truth is, people like to criticize others. We should be celebrating what Simmons has accomplished at a very young age.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the 76ers. They've got Seth Curry. Tobias Harris is out there with Green. Then it's George Hill. And it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
The assertiveness of Capella, when he's playing with passion inside, it forces the D to act.
Greg, is a broadcaster, who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Man, that's a great question. You know, most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many other guys, you know, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day who was my favorite. You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true.
All free throws good from Capella.
The 6'10" center from Switzerland. I mean, Capella, he's become a nightly double-double threat. Strong big man.
Outside Hill. And here's Harris from the arc. The shot missing. And Atlanta will come the other way. Young outside. Here's Bogdanovich. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Bogdanovich so solid at making defenders feel uneasy. He knows how to get them to foul him too.
The Hawks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich.
And the all-around game of Bogdanovich is so impressive. I mean, it's easy to see why so many teams and so many people are high on this guy.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Eibel's checked in. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Hill kicks to Harris. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And here's Young from the arc. But they'll get another chance. The pass to Bogdanovich. Howard trying to free himself up. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The 76ers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. Capella, high post. Looking for Bogdanovich, and he gets it there.
This is the next step for Capella, learning how to become a better passer over time.
The 76ers trail by 3. Hill dishes to Curry. High, arcing shot, and it's good on the layup. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Pass to Gallinari. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Young passes to Gallinari. Here's Capella. Right through the D for the layup. Capella's got 8 points.
and the massive wingspan of Capella. I mean, excels at using it to gobble up misses at a high rate.
Howard kicks to Harris. And Capella sends it back. Pass to Herter. Back to Bogdanovich. Shoots the three. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
Passes it to Harris. Curry looking around. Thibault on the wing. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Atlanta leading by 6. Here's Gallinari. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Harris.
Consistent at looking to score. Gallinari knows how to put pressure on defenders and earn that call.
Atlanta shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he makes the first.
And when Gallinari is healthy, he's such an effective player. I mean, a skilled shooter who really helps to space the floor for his team.
Gallinari hits them both. The 76ers trail by 8. Outside Hill. Now the pass to Harris. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Harris has got 12 points in the game.
And that was the correct play to make. George Hill, a very discerning playmaker.
To the inside. A nice shot by Young.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
The 76ers trail by 8. Pass to Harris. Back to Curry. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Hill passes to Harris. Ready by Bogdanovich.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a flukeness.
And Herter gets it to go.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Outside Hill. Harris outside. Here's Howard. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And you need an army to keep Howard away from the basket. He's so superb at snatching up offensive rebounds.
Young against Hill. It's tipped and stolen by Howard. Thibault with the ball. Howard finds Hill. Here's Harris. The second effort. Howard can't hit.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
Here's Herter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. The 76ers making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. So he gets them both. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Philadelphia. 11-point game. Howard dishes to Curry. Tipped away. Capella with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. And the dunk by Capella.
So active defensively. Capella makes an impact with blocks and steals.
Pass to Howard. Back to Simmons. They push it up, 4 on 3. Out to Gallinari. Lots of room. Rebound by the 76ers. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Good work defensively by Capella. The Hawks leading by 13. Inside, here's Gallinari. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. And Philadelphia calls time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Milton, he's checked in for Curry. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Snell's checked in. The 76ers trail by 15. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Here's the teardrop. Milton's shot is good.
Great feed. Simmons, the passing skills of a point. At 6'10", he can see the whole court.
Passes it to Capella. Young from outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Simmons got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter. And hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
The Hawks leading by 11. Herter passes to Snell. Gallinari outside. There's the pass to Young. Back to Gallinari. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. John Collins, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Howard. And here is Milton. Lets a floater go. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Hawks have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. First free throw is good.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The 76ers trail by 13. Simmons with it. He's picked up by Collins. Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Gallinari. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Pass to Milton. To the left wing. And they double up Embiid. 6 to shoot. Popped up there for Howard. Simmons finds Howard. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. The Hawks leading by 15. Herder passes to Gallinari. Over Howard.
Howard, one of the most feared rim protectors in the league. But he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
And it's sent back by Howard. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. Good. Simmons got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets. And Dwight Howard, you know, not the same 35-minute-a-game player he once was, but I tell you what, when he's on the floor, he can still be every bit as effective.
Yeah, Howard can bully teams that go small against him. I mean, he provides a big body to deal with other strong centers. I mean, he also gives the team some great flexibility with how they match up.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Collins. And Philadelphia making a change here. Green's checked in. And so Collins nails both of them. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 13. Floats one, and it's good on the way in. Simmons got 8 points.
He's a tricky player. He's so difficult to guard. Simmons excels at going with the floater at the right time.
And here's Young from the arc. Milton grabs the board.
His three-point game hasn't been there for him today, but don't sleep on him. At any moment, he could get his touch back.
And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's number 2 on him already. The third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pounds.
Williams, he's checked in for the Hawks. Outside, Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. He's looking for Howard and finds him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You lob it Howard's way, he'll find ways to finish. That's how talented of a dunker he is.
Simmons against Williams. Left side, Collins. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. Maxey's checked in for Dwight Howard. And so Collins nails both of them. Here's Maxey. 1:53 left to play in the first half. To the paint. 11 feet away. It's good. And the Hawks' lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Embiid.
Wow, and he's an elite scorer with impressive repertoire. Embiid is outstanding at knowing when to exert his will on offense.
Now here's Williams. Gallinari surveying the D. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Atlanta leading by 9. In the corner, Snell with it. 1:05 left in the first half. Here's Williams. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Now, here's Maxey. Guarded closely. And the dunk by Embiid.
It's easy to admire Embiid. I mean, the game seems to come so easy to the big fella, especially when it comes to dunking.
Williams kicks to Gallinari.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Now Simmons, 8 points for him. And here's Maxey. Passes it to Embiid. Puts up a 3. Maxey, no good. Here's Herter. Just 3 on the clock. And the layup is good. Herter's got 12. And that concludes the first half. Hawks on top. They lead by 9. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Trey, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense is giving me. Open driving lanes. They're leaving some of our bigs open, pick and rolls, things like that. We just got to continue to do it and just try to get to the point.
Make them pick their poison, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David, and we'll be back.